everybody. Brad Nessler here with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, bringing you today's exciting matchup. We're going to enjoy great weather in tonight's game as the skies are clear and the temperature is just right for the Duke Blue Devils and the Clemson Tigers. As the college football season continues, these two teams are vying for position in the ACC standings. And here come the Tigers. The Tigers are much too powerful to be stopped in this game. Kirk, what are your thoughts?
Clemson has so many weapons offensively, but it all starts with their outstanding quarterback. Now, against this defense, I look for him to have no problem spreading the ball around. This could be a career day.
You're absolutely right.
Clemson will be tough in this one.
Clemson lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. We should have a return on this one. Stuckey fields it in the end zone. A little juke. One of the best football players you're going to see on the field today is this young man at linebacker. He goes 110% and really makes offenses game plan around him.
He has a nose for the football and always seems to be in on the tackle.
And he can drop back into coverage, too. He's a complete linebacker.
I think the offensive line missed a block there.
Somebody did. It was like a jailbreak up front, and the linebacker will get the credit for the sack.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 18. Duke lines up in a shotgun set. Looks. Down the middle. The ball is tipped. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time playmaker, he better start getting two hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, that ball should have been picked off there.
Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on their own 18. The Devils set up in the gun. Bennett drops back to pass. Looking. Across the middle. Got it. Oh, you nailed on that one.
That's how you convert third down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
First and 10. Ball on their own 42. Duke comes out with two tight ends. And that defense is getting a little excited down there.
Offsides. On the defense. 5-yard penalty.
The defense lends them a hand with that penalty.
Gosh, giving up penalty yards is so frustrating, isn't it?
First down and 5 to go. Ball right around midfield. Still has it. Rolls to the left. Wants to throw outside. He put too much on that throw.
That's his big tight end, and he's definitely not a track star. I think the quarterback just overestimated his speed.
Second and 5 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. One man backfield. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Throws. Off his hands and incomplete. This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. The Blue Devils line up with 3 wide. Bate on a pitch out. Fire brings him down for a loss. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
Duke ready to put this one away. Punts the ball away. McDaniel takes it at the 16. He juked him out of his shoes. Great start so far as their defense forced the early punt. And now the offense gets a shot at putting the first points on the board. They'll go to work at the 31.
The Clemson Tigers take over at the 31-yard line.
McFadden has 5 receivers lined up here. They'll throw on first down. He's going to go for the home run. And he can't make the catch. Dropped by the wideout. Second and 10. Ball on the 31. McFadden with 3 wide receivers. McFadden goes with a play fake. Wants to throw outside. He had it knocked loose before he could control it.
Just a great play here by the defender to force the issue.
It's third down and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. McFadden lines up in the shotgun. McFadden back to throw. He's looking. Lets it fly. Complete. Elliott with a takedown. And that brings up fourth down.
Great stop by the defense. They played with tremendous character on those downs.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Robinson calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 23. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Devils come out showing 3 wide. Bennett on play action. Down the middle. Got him on the run.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 35. Single set backfield. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
Bennett is back in the gun. Steps up in the pocket. He throws it, and it falls incomplete. It's third down and 14 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Duke goes with the ace set here. He drops back. Throws it to the outside. Complete. What a catch. At the 40. Inside the 30. To the 20. And he's tackled.
That's just airing it out on third down.
That was more than enough to pick up the first down. Next time, this defense will be playing on their heels.
Duke comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He's going right. Robinson drops it, and the wideout is kicking himself after that effort. They line up in an I. And he stopped behind the line. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
Duke lines up in a double tight set, and he's going to be sacked. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback is going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
Here we go. They'll try to make this a field goal game. It's up, and it's right down the middle. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. Myrie is lined up to kick this one off.
McDaniel back to return.
Kicks it off. McDaniel fields it at the 2. At the 30. There's a stiff arm. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll get the ball here at the 33.
On the 33-yard line.
McFadden comes to the line with 3 wide, throws it to the outside, and that one's fallen incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33.
33-yard line.
The Tigers set up in the gun. Back to pass. He steps up with the throw. Incomplete. Incomplete after an errant throw by the quarterback.
Yeah, he just missed a wide open man. Plain and simple as that.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
33-yard line.
Duke has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Wants it all. Going deep. It's intercepted. He's out of bounds. And credit the safety with that last interception.
He knew exactly where the quarterback was going with the football. It's not always about athletic ability. You've got to be a smart player and know what's going on out there.
And that comes from breaking down film of the opposing offense and paying attention all week in practice. This safety was ready for today's game.
They'll start this drive at the 40.
On the 40-yard line.
The Devils come out in the 8 formation. McNeil brings him down. He might have gotten a yard at best.
Yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 41.
41-yard line.
They line up in an I. Bennett sets up the play action. Incomplete pass. The quarterback had a tough time with a blitz on that one.
With this guy, you can't let him stand back there and have too much time to throw the ball. You've got to get a hand in his face.
Third and 9. Ball on the 41. They come out in a nickel. Bennett set to go to the air. Throws it out there. To the 20. And he's got it! He's all the way down to the 10-yard line. What an amazing catch. First down.
Boy, Brad, you said it. That is a big-time play there. A spectacular catch and great body control there on the long pass reception.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Duke comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Bennett drops to throw, steps up, looks, throws. It falls incomplete. The big tight end got it knocked out of his hand.
Oh, he's supposed to be able to make that play. A good-sized kid like him, he can't let them push him around like that.
The Devils come out in the ace formation. He's going left. Stuckey drops the ball. Dropped by the wideout. Duke goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. Looking. Throws down the middle. Touchdown, Duke! That pass found the wide receiver for 6.
And I think the quarterback has found a soft spot in this defense.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than 2 to go in our first quarter of play. The score, Duke 10, Clemson nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
McDaniel back to return.
Kicks it off. Hall takes it at the 4.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
As you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember, Scooter. You know better than that.
2 tight end set. He drops back. Wants to throw outside. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 24. The Tigers line up with 2 tight ends. McFadden back to throw. Rolling out to the right side. Throws it to the outside. Finds his receiver down the sideline. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Goodbye. This guy can really run away from a defense, coach.
Listen up. This kid is a big-time game breaker. He has that kind of speed.
And he hits the PAT. With just over a minute to go in the first quarter, the score is Duke 10, Clemson 7. Johnson is lined up to kick this one off. And they'll be returning this one. Robinson fields it at the 7. Can't wrap him up. At the 30. Look at the strength. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They'll take over at the 44-yard line. Duke lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. He's looking for his man. The ball is tipped. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. That could have easily been a turnover.
Yeah, I don't even think the quarterback even saw that guy.
Well, he almost saw him running the other direction with the football.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 44. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Bennett gives it up the middle. Ransom with a takedown. Not much help from his blockers, and he's only able to gain a yard. It's third down and 9 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Devils come out in the ace formation. Steps up in the pocket. Throws this one out to the left. Well, he caught it, but it's almost no yards gained, and now it's fourth down.
Give props to the D here for coming up with a big stop on third down.
Sometimes it's not too easy to send in that punting unit, but that's what they've decided to do here. Gets it away. Wait a minute, he's going to throw. He's going left. Hot. The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. And that defense is getting a little excited down there.
Offsides. On defense. 5-yard penalty. Still
Well, the
touchdown.
offense is helped out by that defensive penalty.
You bet they are. That's an easy way to pick up yards.
Bennett drops back on first down. He steps up. He's looking. Someone got a hand on it. That pass is batted down at the line, and he had some juice on that one, Kirk.
Well, this guy throws the ball hard, but he also has a tendency of throwing it low, so he's got to practice on throwing the ball over his offensive lineman.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 13-yard line. The Blue Devils line up with 3 wide. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Throws it to the outside. And he makes his second visit to the end zone with that catch.
Oh, that was a great catch by the receiver. He ran a perfect route to get open for his second score of the game.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Myrick looks ready to kick this one off.
McDaniel back deep to return.
Decent kick, looks to be returnable. McDaniel has it at the 5. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They'll go to work at the 23.
On the 23-yard line.
Clemson comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Oh, what a move! He tries to spin. Brought down. 4 yards on that play. A long ways yet to go, but at the end of one, our score, Duke 17, Clemson 7. It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 27.
27-yard line.
Clemson comes out in the shotgun. They'll run the option, and they got him for a loss. He had nowhere to go on that option play.
Boy, you're right. He's lucky he held onto the football there.
Duke has a defense that, well, it's just plain bad. Have a look at the numbers.
Hey, you're being kind, Brad. They can't stop anybody. They better start tackling better. It's going to be another long day.
Throws this one out to the left. Down the sideline. At the 30, to the 20. Goodbye. The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
But he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
And he hits the PAT. Over 6 minutes remain here in the second quarter. And the score, Duke 17, Clemson 14. Clemson to kick this one off. Kicks it deep. Stuckey fields it in the end zone. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
First and 10. Ball on their own 20. Duke goes with the ace set here. He lobs it left, and it's caught. Russ tackles him for a loss on the play. That's a 2-yard loss. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 18-yard line. Duke comes to the line with 3 wide. Throws this one out to the left. Knocked out of bounds. He couldn't make the catch inbound.
You can't fault the receiver. He did all he could to make the catch. The pass was just too far out of play.
Third down and 12. Ball on their own 18. The Devils come out in the ace formation. Bennett back to pass. Steps up. Looks. They'll make the sack. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
McDaniel awaiting the return. Livingston gets it off. McDaniel fields it at the 48. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. First and 10. Ball on the 49. Clemson in a 4-wide set. On the ground with the tailback. And he's tackled. Maybe a few, but that's it. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball right around midfield.
49-yard line.
The Tigers come out in the ace formation. McFadden drops back to pass. Leonard brings him down. The defense now has 2 interceptions in the ball game.
And that's 2 more than the quarterback wanted to throw. Now he's got to go back out there and play smarter football when the offense takes the field again.
You're right, Coach. The quarterback has to be able to put that out of his mind and act like it never happened.
Which one? First or second interception?
I say both.
Excellent field position to start the drive.
1st and 10.
Bennett with 3 wide receivers. Bates takes the handoff. And now he's got room to run. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown, Duke. That was a big run by the halfback.
Boy, this kid makes the defense look silly. They're grabbing at a bunch of air down there. They got to hit somebody.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just under 5 minutes remaining in the 2nd quarter, the score, Duke 24, Clemson 14. Duke is ready to kick it away.
Hall back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Hall takes it at the 4.
Let's watch this defense and how aggressive they are. They were able to get a pick the last time, and they're like a wild animal. When they smell blood, they go in for the kill.
Take it easy, Coach. You get excited.
Hey, that's right, sweetheart. I'm always excited.
1-man backfield. McFadden will throw. No, they're going to hand it off. Gray with a takedown. That was a great call.
Yeah, here you see the draw play at its best. The tailback got good blocking up front and was able to pick up a bunch of yards.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33. Clemson comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Nice play fake. He'll dump this one off. Complete. Thompson brings him down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Clemson comes to the line with 3 wide. They go with the option. And they hit him in the backfield. The quarterback tried to do a little too much by himself.
Hey, maybe next time he'll get it out to the back so he can do something with it.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 43.
43-yard line.
1-man backfield. McFadden with the give. Stewart with a takedown. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
Gain on the play.
Third down and 10 coming up. This is the 5th play of this drive.
44-yard line.
This defense is looking to their impact corner to make a play. He lets it go, and he got it! Sullivan brings him down, and he just went over 100 yards this half with that last catch.
This receiver's catching everything thrown his way.
When a quarterback and receiver get it going early in the game, watch out, defense. You could be in for a long day.
First and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. I wouldn't try anything tricky on defense. This quarterback's looking to make a play. He's going left, and he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. Clemson lines up in a double tight set. McFadden on play action. Looking. Ricks comes away with a sack. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down to the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now, coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass at a halfback. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
The offense faces another 3rd down here as they line up. Going with the shotgun here. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. Wants to throw outside, and it's complete for the touchdown. And he makes his 2nd visit to the end zone with that catch.
Well, that was a great catch by the receiver. He ran a perfect route to get open for his 2nd score of the game.
And he hits the PAT. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. We should have a return on this one. Robinson fields it at the 2. Little shake and bake move. The run game was a big factor in this offense's last drive when they got down the field for a touchdown. They'll set up shop at the 22-yard line. Duke comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He jukes. They'll bring him down at the 25-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back. Second and 7. Ball on the 25.
On the 25-yard line.
And the impact linebacker has turned it up a notch. Bennett, little toss to the right. Defense running him down. And he's hit hard. Clemson calls a timeout. It's 3rd down and 14 to go. Ball on their own 18. The defense lines up with 6 DB. Inside give. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Clemson takes a timeout. The Blue Devil line up to punt. Livingston gets it off. McDaniel takes it at the 49. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll get the ball here at the 49-yard line. The Tigers have 5 receivers on this play. Drops back to pass. He steps up with the throw. They'll get 2 on that one.
Murray makes the catch. Gain of 2 on the play.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. They line up in the shotgun. McFadden drops back. He'll dump this one off. The senior makes the catch. And he's tackled. Well, coach's short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as they've got those guys getting open underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure off those offensive linemen who are trying to hold their blocks.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 45.
45-yard line.
Single set backfield. McFadden pitches out to the right. And now he's got room to run. Stanley with a takedown. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
McFadden comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. No one open, so he's going to run. Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 21-yard line. One man backfield. McFadden still has it. He's going to air it long. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. That ball had interception written all over it, but the defender couldn't hang on.
I think the quarterback there was a little too intent on hitting that receiver.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Clemson goes with the ace set here. Here he goes. Walker brings him down. They haven't been stopped on 3rd down this whole drive.
And that can be really frustrating as a defense because every time you have the chance to get off the field, you come up short and let the drive continue.
And down he goes. We got a flag down on the field. Might have been offsides.
Offsides. Home defense. After this is to a goal, still first down.
McFadden with 3 wide receivers. Looks to the end zone. And it's incomplete. The defender separated the receiver from the ball.
I think he separated the laces from the ball.
Now, that's one way to make sure a guy doesn't make a catch.
They've got all the big boys in for this one. On the ground with the tailback. And they got him for a loss.
They sent the blitz and drilled the running back before he could find any daylight.
2 tight ends here. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Going to the end zone. And the tight end couldn't manage to stay in bounds that time.
Yep, the tight end caught the ball, but not before he stepped out of bounds. Good call there by the refs.
The field goal unit takes the field, and they'll look to tie this one up. The kick is up, and it's right down the middle. Fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Robinson fields it at the 2. The offense gets ready to start a new drive. The Rangers couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll take over at the 23-yard line. The Blue Devils come to the line with their jumbo package. They'll bring him down. And we've got a tie ball game here, folks, and we pause for halftime. Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick. He kicks it. Hall takes it from the 6. Juke move, spin move. And now we'll see the offense coming out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. There's a missed tackle. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
This is just a nice play by the defense. They're not fooled at all on this draw play.
You're right. They were all over that play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Three wideouts here. Makes a move. Young with a takedown. And the quarterback picks up about 3 on the draw. It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 23. Clemson comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. McFadden back to throw. He passes it, and it's caught. And they hit him in the backfield. 3 and out.
Yeah, the defense did a great job of winning that series.
The Tigers are lining up to punt it away. Johnson punts it, and it's a good one. Robinson takes it to the 33. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll start this drive at the 38.
1st and 10.
Duke goes with the ace set here. Pitch is right. There he goes. He steps out. I hope you didn't blink because the fastest running back we've seen all year just kept the drive alive with a big 1st down.
Fastest running back we've seen all year is a bold statement. But you know what, Brad? It's probably true.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Duke comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He's looking. He rolls out to the left. Throw short. Complete. About a 5-yard pickup on the old play-action pass. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Devils come out in a shotgun. Bennett steps back to pass. Looks. Across the middle. It's dropped. The big guy let it go through his fingers.
The tight end's hands are all torn up and his knuckles are swollen from blocking every day in practice. You got to give this guy a break.
I don't know about that, Coach. Nowadays, tight ends got to be able to do more than just block. He should have caught that ball.
The Blue Devils come out in the ace formation. Bennett set to go to the air. Throws it to the outside. Got an opening. Tate brings him down. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. If If anyone can force a turnover right now, then it's the man at linebacker. Absolutely no blocking up front.
Hey, sometimes a blitz is used to get after a quarterback in the passing game, but this time it was used to stick the halfback behind the line of scrimmage.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. They go with a run. Hughes tackles him for a loss on the play. The defensive end came through to put him away.
Nice job of utilizing his athletic ability to get in there and then make a sure tackle.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. They'll bring in their dime package. He drops back. Looking. Robinson comes away with a sack. That gives this defensive unit 5 sacks for the ball game.
The defense came into this game with a game plan to put the pressure on the quarterback. It's safe to say they're happy with their performance.
The Blue Devil line up to punt. He punts it away. It's a high kick. Glasper signals for a fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll set up shop at the 20. Clemson goes with the ace set here. They'll throw on 1st down. He's looking. Fires deep down the left side. And he got it! He's all the way down to the 25-yard line. We may see something special today.
This quarterback has played in a very aggressive offense, and he's thrown a ton of passes throughout his career.
That's right, my good friend. And that's why he's closing in on the school record for passing yardage in the career.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. The Tigers come out in the ace formation. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
2nd and 11 coming up. Ball on the 26-yard line. The Tigers come out showing 3 wide, under heavy pressure. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
Cutler comes away with a sack. He'll feel that one in the morning.
You bet he will. I mean, just look at that guy that sacked him. He's a monster. I could have swore I felt the earth shake when he hit the ground.
Here we go. They'll try to make this a field goal game. It has the distance. And it is good. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. Clemson lines up for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Stuckey fields it into 3. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll take over at the 23. The Blue Devils line up with 3 wide. Bennett pitches out to the right. Halfback pass, and he puts it on the turf. Wow, very close to turning it over, but they'll keep possession of the football.
Way to play heads up out there. That's just one more reason to play to the whistle.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 16-yard line. Bennett is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Looks. He's going left. Did he catch it? Yes. Ransom with a takedown. Boy, does this kid have an arm or what?
Are you kidding me? It looks like he has a rocket launcher attached to his shoulder.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 24-yard line. Single set backfield. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws this one out to the left. Caught.
That's how you convert 3rd down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40. Duke comes to the line with 3 wide. They hand it off again, and he's going to lose yards on this one. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
2nd and 11 coming up. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Devils come out in the ace formation. On the ground with the tailback. And he's tackled. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Duke lines up with 3 receivers. Setting up the play action. Throws to the middle. Got him on the run. Brought down. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
Beep, beep.
Scooter, what are you doing?
Kirk, my friend, that's the sound of the offense going in reverse.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Duke lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back. He steps up, looking. Across the middle. He's got his tight end. He goes down. What an amazing catch. 1st down.
Boy, Brad, you said it. That is a big-time play there. Spectacular catch and great body control there on the long pass reception.
First and 10. Ball on the 41.
41-yard line.
Duke goes with the ace set here. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And they make the stop. That run didn't go far. They'll spot the ball a yard from the line of scrimmage. Only a field goal separates these two teams as we move to the 4th quarter. Second and 9 coming up here. This is the 8th play of this drive. 3 wideouts here. Bennett with the give. He's into the open field. They'll bring him down. And the delayed handoff works for a big gain.
Got to be happy with the effort there by your tailback.
You are absolutely right.
First and 10, and this is the 9th play of the current drive. They'll work from the shotgun. Across the middle, gets past the tackler. Tate brings him down.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Another trip to the red zone. Last time, it resulted in a touchdown. They'll throw on first down. He's going left. That pass falls incomplete in the end zone. Chalk that one up to the pressure in the quarterback's face.
Absolutely. They had a tremendous rush coming in at him, and it was all he could do to avoid the sack.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 11th play of this drive. Let's see if they look the wideout's way. He is in the zone. Throws this one out to the right. Outstanding play to the wide receiver as he took it the distance.
It's almost if the receiver told the defensive back, you think you can cover me? I'll see you in the end zone. Yo.
And he tacks on the extra point. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. Myrick ready to kick.
All back deep to return.
Decent kick, looks to be returnable. McDaniel takes it at the 4. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. They'll get the ball here at the 20. Clemson lines up with 3 receivers. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. And it's caught. Fumble. Loose ball. Scooped up by the defense. Got an opening. The 5. Touchdown, Duke. And that is not what they had in mind.
It was simply a bad play. Turnovers are bad on their own, but when you add to the fact that it resulted in points for the opposition, that will kill you every time.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 6 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, our score, Duke 38, Clemson 27. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Here's the kick. McDaniel fields it at the 3. The offense ready to go again. And their last drive ended with 3 points. They'll start this drive at the 25-yard line. Clemson lines up in a double tight set. Handoff up the middle. He's gobbled up in the backfield. That took a little too long to develop.
The offense was trying to get the pass rush going upfield, but the defense did a nice job of sniffing out the draw play and hitting them in the backfield.
Second down and 12. Ball on the 23-yard line. The Tigers come out in a 2 tight end set. They'll drop in for a loss. Loss of about 2.
Loss of 2 on the play.
3rd and 14 coming up here. Ball on the 21-yard line. Ace backfield, drops back to pass. He keeps it. Broke away from one, and he's tackled. The quarterback scramble, gains 3 yards. The Tigers line up to punt. Johnson gets it off. Robinson calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 32-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. 1st and 10. Ball on the 32.
1st and 10.
Duke comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Nice play fake. Wants to throw outside. Ransom with a takedown.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 42. Bennett lines up in the shotgun. Bennett goes with the play fake. He's going left. Got it to his receiver.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
36-yard line.
High formation here. He unloads it. Complete. And he's stopped behind the line. They get a 1-yard loss on that one. Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 37. Bennett is back in the gun. And he's taken down. It's 3rd down and 11 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Right now, the tight end is in the zone. Bennett back to pass. He's been perfect on this drive. He tosses it short, and it's caught. And they hit him in the backfield. Nothing gained on the play. It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Livingston gets it off. Tate signals for a fair catch. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll set up shop at the 1-yard line. Clemson goes with the ace set here. He drops back. Looks like he's going to run. He got 3 yards there on the scramble.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7. Ball on the 4.
4-yard line.
Hall alone in the backfield. Steps up, throws this one out to the right. Nice pass, just wasn't caught.
And when you're a tight end, you usually don't get too many passes thrown your way, so you got to catch the easy ones.
It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 4. Clemson in a 4-wide set. Across the middle. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch.
Nice pass there, wasn't it, Kirk?
Yeah, he's done a good job of finding the open man en route to a 300-yard passing day.
The Tigers come out in the ace formation, gets the ball. No, they faked it, and he dropped it. Well, they had to go for it, but they don't make it.
Yeah, but I like the call. They needed to do whatever they could to get back in this ball game.
Too bad it didn't work out the way they wanted it to.
11 yards out. Duke sets up in the eye. He lost the ball, picks up the loose ball, tries to Duke. They'll bring him down. That might turn out to be a big turnover.
Excellent job by this defense to get in there and force the fumble. That couldn't have come at a better time.
Yeah, because they needed 2 scores, and they needed them quickly. Let's see how they respond with the football now.
They'll go to work at the 19. The Tiger set up in the gun. Back to pass. Throws. Complete. Gray brings him down. So the defense kept everything in front of him on that play.
They didn't pick up much on that play, but if they keep dumping it off like that, the safeties are going to have to creep up. When you force the safeties to play shallow, it opens up a whole other passing game. That's when you hit them with the home run.
Stanley with a monster hit. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
That penalty
second down.
drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they can just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
Second and long. Ball on the 12-yard line. From the gun. McFadden back to pass. He's going right. This kid is now the top passer in school history.
As far as yardage, he's been more successful than anyone. This guy can really let it go.
And what an accomplishment for this young man. He now owns the school record for the most passing yards in a career. It couldn't happen to a nicer kid. Congratulations.
Keep an eye on that cornerback down there. He has big play potential. McFadden drops to throw. He jukes him. No one open, so he's going to run. He might have a chance. Brought down in the open field. Clemson calls a timeout. It's first and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Clemson comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. McFadden drops back on first down. It falls incomplete. It's ruled out.
Well, he almost had it, but tight ends usually aren't the most graceful players on the field.
Second and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Tiger come out in the ace formation. McFadden steps back to pass. Lets it go. Hands it to the senior. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. The Tiger come out in the ace formation. McFadden will throw for it. Rolls right. Across the middle. Got his man. Stanley with a takedown. Clemson takes a timeout. First and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. McFadden is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. Throws this one out to the left.
Not a pretty pass right there.
No, it wasn't, Kirk. That was not a good pass at all. But hey, in his defense, he had to get it off to avoid the sack.
It's second down and 10 to go. And this is the 8th play of the drive. McFadden with 3 wide receivers. He's looking. He's going left. Tackled. Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, this is a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice gain.
Clemson comes out with 2 tight ends. And he's going to lose yards on this one. And the linebacker comes up and makes a big stop.
This is textbook. This is how you're supposed to play against the run.
Yeah, and that time the defense got him to go backwards.
McFadden with the give. He has some room. Gray brings him down. That play just sets up perfectly.
That's because the defense didn't think it would be run twice in a row. It's almost like saying, if at first you don't succeed, try it again. Well, this one is, if you succeed, run it again, sweetheart.
It's first and 10. This is the 11th play of this drive. Clemson comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. McFadden set to go to the air. He's going to take off, and he's taken down. It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. Clemson probably feels they should have won this game, but they just didn't make enough big plays when they needed to.
The fine folks at EA Sports, thank you for tuning in to this contest of NCAA Football 2006. The final score, Duke 38, Clemson 27. Our thanks go out to everyone here at EA Sports.